What's up, YouTube? Um, I will try and explain the best way I can. My IQ is real low, so anyone that comes on here, bashing on how about talk about whatever I talk about, do your thing, be happy with it. I'll just respond best I can to criticism. And I just want to explain why Helldivers 2 is still fun, even if you're not playing on, the harder difficulties. Like most of the time, I've gone to challenging. I have played in the harder ones up to. I think I don't have 10 unlocked. I have 9 unlocked. I haven't played that one yet because it's just insane. But and you get so much more stuff easily. Well, not gonna say easily, but you get much more of it. Missions are completed. But I will explain why even played on Helldivers. Easy difficulties to, I would say, I guess medium, or just slightly challenging, or challenging. It's still fun regardless if
one last step.
There's still other players playing on those difficulties. You got this guy. There's typically new players, but then again, I've seen people at level 100, on this difficulty, probably just getting medals or something, or super credits possibly. I don't really know too much of a difference on getting super credits or medals on higher difficulties, because when I play on those modes, it's so hectic. It's you really can't. I can't even pay attention to what the heck is going on besides trying to do the mission and complete it. When I have played on difficulties 5, 6, 7 before. But even playing on simpler modes or novice like I am now, one of the things I'm
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation.
trying to do right now is just basically I'm doing the personal order, kill 100 enemies with the Eagle strafing gun run.
I found something.
And that's pretty much it. It's still fun games. I've unlocked cosmetics, of course. Yes, I did. I've when I first got Helldivers, I think I spent like $60 on the in-game currency, so I got a good 6,000 off the bat. But I've bought that back in I think April maybe, and I haven't bought none since, and it's January now of next year, and right now I have almost 2,700 super credits. And just playing alone, I've earned enough. I don't know how much I've gotten, because the game doesn't tell you how much you've picked up in game, because I guess buying and picking up, it would probably be a little confusing.
Something here.
Probably on stats and stuff. But I've unlocked a lot, and I will I guess after this mission I can show what I have, but it's pretty much basically I've unlocked all war bonds, and for the most part, yeah, I got like 10 super credits there, and then I got 2 war bond medals. So yeah, I know 10 super credits is not a whole lot, but hey, At least it's still, you know, at least you can still earn it. Unlike some games, you can't earn it at all. Oh, there's a bomb over there.
I found something.
So really, I'm just mostly in this to get my strife kills, but I'm not in a big rush, you know? I'm just, you know, I got 34 right now, so... And I know playing on this mode, I'm not going to get a whole bunch of enemies, but... right now, I'm not really... Don't care for... And I'm not in a rush, I'm not... I wish a little bit, few more enemies would spawn, but just kind of, it's kind of random. Like, sometimes they'll spawn a lot, and sometimes they won't on, I guess the various planets and stuff. So yeah, I'll just continue on with this. And you can play with other people that are lower level. I mean, that's fun too. I had people randomly join me, and they're new, and they're like, "Oh wow, you know, that's cool." There's some up there. And I've had people from, I'm assuming, a foreign area, or just, you know, maybe they're close in the states, because some of their usernames would be in a whole different language. And we would still play well, just using in-game chat, which they understood the words of English but couldn't speak it. So, I mean, you know, luckily it was all novice, because otherwise we would have been probably getting swarmed on. I mean, even easy is not too bad. You just get a little bit more, you know. Got a few more. And I got 40 now. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't try to like make long videos for to stretch out. I mean, shoot, it's not like I'm getting paid anyway, you know. Don't ever plan on ever trying to monetize. I'm just not I'm just too lazy to, I guess. I don't have high enough subs anyway.
Main objective near your position.
Yeah, I've seen other YouTubers just get so, I don't know, they get all crazy. They start getting crazy on when they start getting up on their, you know, counts and all that. You know, they start freaking out. Like, oh, I'm not getting blah 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 views. But some of their videos are much harder work to buy for sure, because all I'm doing is, you know, streaming. I ain't doing much else.
Got him. Delivering payload.
Boop, boop, boop.
Layer extraction be swift.
Yep, and then I'm done with this. And
Withdrawing to rearm.
yeah, I got 62 now. Cool. Yeah, it's a little odd because the first stage I killed 29 enemies. The second time I did a run through, I got 4 enemies, but I could have sworn I killed more than that. Unless something else triggered it, but this time I got A little bit more. And just what I like about it, you can play any difficult, not any, you just have, when you first get this game, you have to unlock, you got to play on novice to unlock easy, and so forth. Oh, some more super credits. Maybe just play enough, you'll get enough. Like I said, when I first started this game, I bought 6,000 super credits, or 6,300, because you get like 100 bonus for buying a $20 package. And yeah, people could call me a whale or whatever, but honestly, this game deserves it. I mean, I've poured in a good over 100 hours. Yes, I know I've been talked to, or someone have mentioned, oh, if you have 100 hours, you should be level 100 already. I'm like, well, no, because, I'm not playing on hard difficulties all the time. Most of the time I've been playing on this novice, easy, or challenging sometimes if I, have my, I used to have my, their server, I don't know what the heck you want to call it. The matchmaking, yeah, I used to have it. I have it public now again, but for when I first started, I had it public. And then, after a while, when I started joining a lot of randoms, they would kick me. So, or they would be trolling, basically, if they joined me. So I basically shut down my matchmaking to private for a good 3-4 months, and then I finally opened it back up.
ETA T-minus 130 seconds.
Hey. Oh, I'm doing terrible.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Seeing if these guys will
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Nice, got 77.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Administering freedom.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1
I
landing
think I ran out. Yep.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
And I will get back on the ship and show you armor I have.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Alright, so the only bad part is if you're not playing on the harder difficulties, is that you're not going to be getting you're not going to be getting rare samples or super samples. So there's a lot of stuff I have not been able to unlock despite me playing over 100 hours, because most I play majority of the time is novice through challenging mode. So there's a lot of stuff. I know some people have said it's not that big of a deal, but to unlock these, but they'd probably make difference on really, tough situations, especially on those crazy difficulties as like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't even know what 9 is like, but I can imagine. But this helps. So, you could rearm by 1. That's a whole another stratagem per mission. But that would be the only negative if you don't plan on playing, on challenge, I think difficulty 7 or 8, which has the super samples. You won't be able to get rare or super. So all this stuff is pretty much kind of paid for in a way. You can play for it really too. So I know a few of these have been kind of behind the war bonds. I think these were behind the war bonds. I don't think you can get these just by purchasing from your requisition. So there is a few that are kind of locked behind. If you don't play a bunch, you'd have to play a good amount. I finally added the recon vehicle, which is pretty cool. I don't use it too much. And the mechs are badass. I like those. Of course, you get the colors and all that stuff. It's cool, which is behind the war bonds. You get to name your ship, and you get to at least look at what you want to buy if you haven't unlocked it yet. And then armor-wise, yes, pretty much. I think almost everything is behind. I think a few were pre-orders. There was a few that were pre-orders, and apparently Arrowhead said they will not release these to pay for, so it's gotta, I don't know. I have no say on that, really. Because the armors don't really do anything crazy good anyway. I just know I think it's this one. I mean, this one's cool. Pretty cool looking. I don't know if this was part of like the upgrade or just pre-order or something, because I had just pre-ordered the game and didn't pay attention. Or I just don't remember. It's been almost a year since I bought this. But yeah, I just know this one, it provides a higher armor rating. So it's I guess a little good, but I don't use it too often. Mostly because I just use like heavy armors. Like right now I'm using the cinder block. Yeah, you can get all this, just somewhere behind war bonds. I think a few were free, if I remember correctly, or at least one of them is 2 maybe. Then you get a free helmet too at some point. Or we did. I don't know if new players will. Lots of cool, helmets also. I know people have been wanting to change colors. It would be awesome. That is not a thing yet, but maybe one day. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I don't know why. It slightly reminds me of a Star Wars mix. Of course, your 2 kill zones, which is pretty freaking cool. I just played some Killzone last year, actually. The capes pretty cool. I know this one was like I don't know if this was a pre-order or just part of the upgrade package, but there's a little gold foliage on it. It's pretty cool. The only one like that, I think. But yeah, that's my I guess my oddball way of saying, hey, you can still have fun and like Helldivers 2, even if you're not playing on, higher difficulties. I would definitely recommend playing with friends. It'd be more fun. I would definitely recommend playing on higher difficulties, not on trivia. If you're by yourself, maybe, or easy by yourself, or even difficulty 3, but yeah. Alrighty. Well, peace.
PlayStation